It is July 5th, and we are at the bottom of Glendora Mountain Road, about to go to the top of Glendora Mountain Road, actually to the fork, and then up Glendora Ridge Road to the top where we meet up at the lodge and eat food. So we are all here getting our stuff together, hanging out. I haven't said hi to anybody yet, but also didn't tie my shoes yet. These are things that matter. That's a lot of people over there. So I guess they're coming up the mountain with us. Let's see if there's any riders that I'm not super familiar with. I know Tim and Tom. Yeah, I know pretty much all of these people. She's filming. Shinhang! I missed Shinhang so much. Well, you're kind of a cool guy, and you're like that sports car that looks like a regular family sedan. Nobody knows that you're actually that cool. So let's see what else we got going on over here. I mean, I love all you guys too. That's what I meant to say. Howdy, Marty. Hey. You got the pads? Hey, look! It's a squatting Don. That's how Asian people poop. Anyway.
Wow.
What? Is it true or not true? I don't know.
Like we haven't seen it before.
Cordero!
What you been up to?
Not much. Well, and this is New Dan.
Yo, what's up?
He does not look like he's new. I mean, his wheel looks kind of shiny, but...
Oh, I just hosed it up this morning.
Yeah, he looks like his gear has been
tried to look nice.
through a couple
I tried
things.
to.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah, we're here.
I don't know if it's working.
We'll let you know if we're impressed later. When the bill comes. If we think he's super fancy, we'll just give him the bill. Anyway, that's how it works. Bam. Okay. Wheels. And it is 5:25. We were supposed to leave at 5 o'clock. People like me. Mwah. I'll pay you later, thank you.
Safety, I like to do safety messages. I know Roger doesn't.
Yeah, when you're going up a blind corner, close your eyes just in case there's oncoming traffic. You don't want to see that. That'll scare the crap out of you.
So,
At least the person behind you.
so the road is closed today, but the road is not closed to bicyclists. It's not closed to utility vehicles that still work up there. We've ridden up there on a closed road, and all of a sudden a utility truck comes flying around the corner. For some reason, the people who work for the state seem to think they own the mountain more than the regular drivers, so they don't give you much. They almost feel like they want to run you over.
We've seen that before, yes.
So anyway, on all blind corners, please respect the blind corner.
Blind
for
corner.
Other traffic, and
What do you mean now?
there can be rocks on the road. The rocks are always falling down the road. And if you come around a
I know what
blind
you need.
corner, Roger, be quiet. If you come around a blind corner and there's a rock in the way, you might not have enough time to get around it. And we like to use Glendon as an example.
Glendon, why did you hit that rock?
We broke bones because of that. So, and then on the way back, it'll be dark. And we're going to decide whether anyone wants to do Cogswell at night, which we've done before, and it's kind of a fun nighttime ride.
Glendon broke his leg in two places and then walked to a minivan and got
We
in.
will be stopping at the fork to take the group picture. Obviously, at night, a group picture won't work too well. So, have fun riding, guys.
All right. Oh, wait, I didn't try this yet. I have a new remote control. I recorded for a minute and 53 seconds. Uh-oh, car coming.
I'm coming to this car.
All right. These people are not with us. Would you rather help from this side? Anxiety.
God, I can't.
Oh my God, it's so scary, and there's cars coming everywhere.
Stop. I need to calm myself down.
All right.
Oh, shit.
You didn't get your foot in there good. You know why? Because you moved my pads.
No,
Problem.
I'm too scared.
Just turn around, go the other way and turn around. Use the, if you want to use the car to start.
Things are calm.
All right. That looked better. All right, there we go. I've got, so I am recording, here, let's see, where's my, there we go. Okay, I'm recording and looking at my stats on these Engo glasses that are now connected to Darkness Bot. So now they're Darkness Bot compatible also. So I can see that I'm at 163 volts, going 28 miles an hour, 40% PWM. And that's about all the interesting stuff there is. There we go. And we're headed towards the GMR gate on a day that GMR is closed to through traffic, which means we get it to ourselves a bit. Is dead. No, it's poor squirrel. Poor squirrel. Road opens the 8th. All canyons closed. Closing the canyons. She's. Oh, yep. Yeah, oh. What would we do without Cordero?
Now wait a second, Don. What is it?
I've never seen a horse wear a helmet. Are you sure, Marty?
You mean Roger doesn't have an extra helmet or someone?
Well, I can't put it on myself.
Yeah. Well, the odds of her falling is pretty small anyways.
Is that so, Marty? That's what you think?
Roger.
The girl with no balance?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's count on that.
See how that goes.
You're
All right.
backwards for the whole ride or just right now?
No, I want to beat out Cordero right now. I'm going backwards all the way up. Kickstand in front.
I know, I looked at it, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So Roger's got these funky weights in the front and the back, and he says that it helps not balance, but
It helps
stability.
stability, yes.
Very interesting. And that's on his Blitz.
You can't just eat more cheeseburger or something?
Nah. It's placed properly. It smells like a skunk, or is that one of you guys?
Probably a dead animal.
Okay, dead animal.
Stuck to his wheel. Yeah.
That's cool.
Remnants.
It's legal, whatever.
Now you gotta beat him.
I thought you were supposed to beat me, like
Oh.
beat the crap out of me. Yeah, that's what I heard.
What the hell?
I don't know.
How did you hear that?
Word gets around, Mike.
What the hell?
And we're a tight knit community.
Nathan's gonna beat you down?
That's what I heard.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, they go. That's real proof of being ready. Another dead one. Okay, let's see. I'll record for a little bit and then I want to turn my camera off and then record from another vantage point so people can tell me if this looks cool. So let's do that. All right. Looks like Don's already trying to take people out. Yeah, I wonder if she's gonna be a little show-offy here and cause issues. If you can hear me through the ether of the universe, keep it relaxed. This is the first group ride. I only made that little thing because he actually signaled that there's something on the side of the road there. And I thought, I don't know if signaling that is necessary. But anyway, it was signaled and it's all good. And it's all for fun. And I'll get on GMR and try to race someone. Ugh. Okay, so you should be able to hear me because we're going through the mic on my shirt. DJI mic. And camera's down there upside down. I prefer it up on my chin, even if it's not quite as cinematic or exhilarating, but it shows what I'm looking at, who I'm talking to. So anyway, I think I'm gonna put it back up there. And now I'm recording again. Got Marty at the front of the group, going at a 30 mile per hour pace, which is holding me at 43% PWM and 158 volts because I'm looking at my Engo 2 glasses, which if you get these, get the polychromic or photochromatic or whatever they call it, the transition type lenses, because I'm gonna have to put these in my backpack on the way down because it's gonna be dark. So I do have another set of goggles in my bag, but they will tell me nothing and I'll have to look at my watch like a peasant. So anyway, let me warm up my tire a little bit. Almost ate a bird. Luckily, I know their language. I think I just want to like get these glasses stuck on full brightness, so things are a little bit less transition-y. When the sun hits me, they get all bright and easy to see. So probably good. Waiting for people to catch me. Let me do my usual thing and get off the road and wait. Waiting off the road. There we go. Everybody. He's still set up at race pressure on his tire. I guess it's fine. There's no potholes or anything out here. Okay, that might be the end of it with that mic. Mic drop. Whoa. How you feeling, Dawn?
I'm a little tired. This is all very new.
Yeah, you don't look all like relaxed. You look like you're concentrating. Just remember, it doesn't matter how fast you go, you'll get to the same spot. What was that?
This is all like new. And there were a few times I almost didn't even turn.
Don't pretend like you remembered where all the turns were before either. It is funny that a lot of people think we have every single turn memorized.
No.
I'm like, I don't. Am I halfway there? Maybe. I think that might be one of the gates you go through on the way down on the off-road option. What is it? You don't trust Joseph?
No, I trust him.
I kind of halfway do. He's doing good. Oh, I forgot to tell Celeste that I was using power knobs. It's like #1 power knob proponent in Southern California. But yeah, they have not fallen off and had me hit the ground yet, so I'm digging them. I've done, I think, 2 intro to speeds, although one of those 2 I was injured, so it doesn't much count because I barely did any laps. And yeah, by injured I mean I slipped on one of those green sprinkler cover things and hit my knee on a curb. Yeah. Not a manly kind of accident. I want to get attacked by a cougar or something. That's better. Okay. Pausing the video. Guess I should point out that this is Cordero, the guy that went all the way up Mt Baldy backwards one time. I can't believe he can hear what I'm saying. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, cool enough. But yeah, he'll do anything forward or backwards. Impressive. It's like a nice day, and it is day, and it's weird that we're going to be going back in the night. But I got 2 flashlights. I'm ready to go. Well, I'd like to point out that the watch connecting to my phone, connected to the wheel, all on darkness spot is also connected to my glasses from the phone, and it has been flawless since I started. So I will say I did not have a flawless experience with EUC World. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't flawless. And I'm also using Wheel Dash right now with my my BIP 6 active whatever watch, and that one is hit and miss as well. So so far, The best, most stable connection is what's on my face right now through Darkness Bot. And refresh rate on it is pretty quick also. Well, yeah, it's kind of strange that Dawn doesn't look super stable on the L. I think she looked more stable on her Master. I don't know. But she's doing good enough, just as long as she doesn't decide to race to the top. I just got hit with a bee in the face pretty hard. This is a bee-rich environment, apparently. Let's Are you keeping a chill pace, Dawn?
What'd you say?
I said, are you keeping a chill pace?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Okay.
She's keeping a chill pace. But I will not pass Dawn, because then she will go faster, and we don't want that. This is where Fast Freddy, or Jose, almost got in a fight with a motorcycle dude. People like taking this turn in a very specific way, and we were in that turn zone making him nervous. Little baby couldn't make his turn with us there in the corner, and he wanted to fight one of us. Luckily, Jose was the one that started talking. There was no fighting, no nothing. It was okay. Uh-oh. I think it just says that. Yeah, it just says that. Go, 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 go!
Who's that? No
What?
keeping up on the Master Pro.
I went as a hangout spot.
Dude, I need the EX30.
Why? That should be faster.
No, dude, I don't trust it. That's a...
I haven't had this hit before.
if you can, Don.
See, Mike, I want to stop recording. I did not record the transition, but we are now on Glendora Ridge Road, not Glendora Mountain Road. And Dawn has taken off one of her gloves. I'm not sure why. Well, seems like a good spot because we're taking a photo here. Photo here time. There's extra sand here, but I was going up this wall before. You can actually ride up it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It looks doable.
It does not look doable. I was so surprised that I was able to do it. That looks impossible, but it's doable. I could do the front or the back kickstand.
Holy fuck, that was your front. What in the shit? Dude, this one.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of that?
It makes it so that there's more mass further from the center. So there's
That's steel?
yes.
Oh, yes. How many pounds is that?
I don't know, like that much times 2.
Oh yeah.
Because it's in the front and the back.
Does that eliminate wobbling?
It reduces it greatly. All right. Now we're testing if my glasses connect and my phone connects and everything just by turning the wheel back on. So yep, the glasses never, I guess, disconnected. So I guess it just comes down to whether or not my phone connects, and boom, I'm connected. Now let's catch everybody. Probably can't hear me too well, but yeah, doing good, doing good. So breezy out here. It'll be chilly later. But yeah, twisty turnies and riders I'm not super familiar with. I'm very careful on the passes.
I knew you were coming.
I've been behind you for a while.
Oh, I know. I was telling Daryl, I was like, he'll be here faster than he's going faster than us. I know that.
It's, I don't know, one of my favorite things at these rides is waiting so I could catch up.
All right.
It's fun. I lost telemetry. Oh man, I've been recording that whole time. Hey, I got telemetry back. Imagine that. Let's see. Who dat? Is it Joseph? Aha! 1 year of riding experience. Very stable. Oh yeah, and I'm recording down low, I forgot. Homeboy's good.
I know. On a knobby.
Nice. The Cordero contingency. We're just hanging. Are you seriously gonna ride past us without even knowing we were here, or? I don't know what that's about.
I was looking around one corner and you guys are already past like 2 bins. I'm like, God damn.
Okay. But yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
You guys are cooking. He thought we were another set of EUCs.
Could be.
Hey, whoa.
Oh my God! With his helmet on, he looks like Wrong Way. We're glad you're back to being Wrong Way, but don't get why you would have done that to begin with. All right, so that was with the camera mounted to the wheel. This is with the camera mounted to my chin, so you get to see where I'm looking. So you just saw me looking at Shinhang. Now you get to see me looking at Don. Yeah, they were peeing, I bet ya. That's how that goes. What up, Tom? Dusty, dusty, dusty. All right, it is time to evaluate Dawn's style and ability at her current state of healing. Let's see, and she enters the turn. She got very similar to form to what she used to have, just I don't know, maybe 10 miles per hour slower than she used to take these turns. Yeah, she's doing the little switch-uppy thingy for added stability before you get to the turns. That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. If you have wobble issues and you see you're coming to a spot where you're gonna have to hit brakes in a straight line, that's what makes wobbles like the worst. That's where the death wobbles come from. So instead, you're coming to the turn, as you're slowing down, brake and sort of shift your weight left and right, and then make it so that that last shift is here, like to the left. And then you can shift left, and then shift it to the right. And that will keep you stable through the turn. A little advice from ROGEREUC. I will say that was a technique that was minimally utilized by both myself and Don. And then I injured my leg, so I was doing things to reduce wobbles. That's one of them, very successful. Something happened with Dawn too, I don't know what it was, but yeah, she's not quite 100% just yet. What was that? She skipped breakfast or stubbed a toe, I don't know. Whatever it was, she's doing just fine. So all of this area burned fairly recently. You can see all of the larger scale vegetation. The trees are still charred, but there's a lot of green coming out of a lot of stuff. So all the little plants, the little grasses and weeds and whatever, they'll color the entire hillside green. So that's good. But we'll see. I don't know how long it takes. If any of these trees survive the fire, I would have thought they would have been sort of sprouting like before summer. Maybe it just got them at exactly the wrong time so that they're going to skip a season. I don't know. But we'll find out. I mean, there are plenty of things here that have a lot of green coming out of them that looks like they got sunburning. But when a fire burns really hot, it will kill the tree from the inside out. Oh, yeah, Dawn is wearing a backpack that goes over her shoulder, which has bones that are in different places than they used to be. I haven't heard her complain once. Yeah, that's probably not comfortable. So, I'm thinking I'm going to do a separate video about these glasses and about the pedals that I'm using. And I still don't feel like I know the power knobs well enough to do a review video on them. But yeah, these pedals are freaking awesome. These glasses are pretty damn cool. And I'll also incorporate my BIP 6 watch. Just because it is also EUC compatible, like direct connection to the wheel. So you don't even need your phone. But yeah, it shows speed, PWM, temperature. I don't remember. I think it showed 4 things. And it'll also connect to the glasses and show you stuff that is, I don't know. There's one view that's just speed and PWM. And it's like the guy that developed it knew what I wanted, because that's all I want. So that is what I usually put it on, and you hit a button on the watch and it cycles through. It's pretty good. Cordero. Strange name for a cool guy. Yeah, burnt trees. I'm looking for any little green sprouting out of them, and I don't see it. Some of them are going to have the root system live and everything above the ground dead, and they will just grow out from the earth again. And then other ones, just dead. Well, yeah, that's dust. Does Don even have glasses on? No. Oh my God. So, yeah, I'm wearing glasses and I have crap in both my eyeballs. I don't know what I hit. I hit something. I don't think I dropped anything. Let's see, got my camera. All right. I think I had another one of those not paying attention and I hit a rock thing, but it was not as dangerous as the rock that crashed me out on that wheel, Sherman L. That was one of those crashes nobody believed that I crashed. But I definitely did, and it was on video. And it was a dumb one also. It's my, I guess darkness bot updated on my phone, but it didn't propagate through to my watch. So I didn't know it took so long to do that. I was trying to get it to connect and trying to get it to connect, and in the end I hit a rock and crashed. Not my finest moment. Okay, let me remind Don to be careful here. Don, be careful here. Downhill wobbles, remember. Even before your crash, you had to worry about that. So you probably think that I really worry about the riders that I'm out with. She's on my wheel, so I mean I don't want to have to climb down there and get it. Just kidding, Don. I bet she ever watches my videos anyway. It's Justin on his beloved Sherman L, former EX30 addict. Did really good on the EX30. Is she gonna try to sit down? I hope. Or is she trying to stabilize the wheel? I don't know. I think I'll stay here to keep an eye on her. Slower the better. Don't try to sit down. Oh, she's trying to sit down because you'll wobble less seated, but you're not going to be able to brake as well. Braking from seated is difficult too. I ate a bug. I didn't. I spit it back out successfully. Yep, I saw. Hey, who didn't make it? Aw. Don't worry, I'm not going to make fun of you on camera, Joseph.
Okay. I did.
My work is done then. So we made sure not to count the people, so if there's anyone left behind, we don't have to know about it.
Yeah, I think I might be the last one.
Good. There's people just going right into traffic. After Marty's safety speech and everything. Welcome to the Mt Baldy Lodge. Cordero doesn't believe this is where you turn, but it is. You remember the way.
Not really. I was just following people.
All right. Ooh. Okay. Now chargy charge time. Whoa.
7:08.
It's 7:08 p.m.
So food stops at 8 o'clock.
July 5th. What do you think of that?
If anyone wants
Yes.
Indeed.
food stops at 8,
I have a microphone. It's like we're professional.
just the food. You can still get drinks until much later, right, Roger?
I don't know what he's talking about. Okay. We are sitting outside, which is something we almost never do, because usually there's a sign that says the patio is closed, or there's no food service in the patio, or I don't know. But today, it's different. Look at that big old bottle of vodka they got out there. Yeah! Party hardy. All right, so we are rolling from the Mt Baldy Lodge. This is Glendora Ridge Road, which we're gonna take all the way to the Fork, which is where it meets Glendora Mountain Road. And I don't know what you can see through the camera, but yeah, city lights down there. I thought it would have been cool to come up and get that kind of view yesterday, which would have been the 4th of July, because there'd have just been tons of little patoosh all over the city. But anyway, maybe next year I'll do it. Yeah. People with the dog. Yeah, there's some rocks on the road. Nothing bad. Not too bad, not too sad. I forgot that my TSG is my normal helmet for this ride. But yeah, I don't know. I gotta fix the, replace the visor or polish the visor or something. That's kind of why I stopped using it. It gets a little gritty grindy. Gritty grindy. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, a little flashlight's good enough. Your dad did a full wardrobe change.
I know.
I can't even recognize him now.
Right? What?
I said you did a full wardrobe change.
Me?
Yeah.
You went from white to black. You went to the dark side. You. Me? Yes. I didn't go from white. I went from red.
Red.
Oh.
I knew he went from red. I was wondering that something was wrong with my brain when he was saying white.
I just remember the t-shirt.
Don, try to stay in the road, Don. We got, okay.
So I was trying to get it out, and then my vision did that weird thing.
Aha. Don't scratch my wheel. I think we used to do more weird light stuff, LED, color changing stuff. Once it's so easy to do, it's like we just stop bothering. It's too easy. I used to have like multiple pod lights with like running RGB chase lights going on that synced to the wheel, the shell of the, this was on my Sherman. And yep, now nothing. Don's light is bright. It makes my light seem so sad. So we will be stopping at the fork. Just-
Now I realize why I can't turn right. It's because my left ankle won't go towards the wheel.
Okay. Well,
Because that's my dad's ankle. And I think that I'm not supposed to walk up.
yeah, I was gonna say, I can't hear you, let's turn on our cardos, but,
I'll tell you later.
well, I mean, I heard about your ankle, but I didn't hear that well, but yeah, tell me later.
Yeah.
Just keep on a lookout for the big rocks in the road. Because there are big rocks in the road. Somebody lit off a firework. It looked so little. One little circle of light. I think there's bats out here. I think I might have got it on video. It went right in front of my face. I look like a bug. Don, your feet are really far forward on the pedals. Is that on purpose? I think you need to move your pads so your feet are further back. Because I think that might be causing some of the instability you're feeling. Yeah, way far forward. You have to remember these pedals are huge. What's that?
We're just going slow for the rest of the ride, so it doesn't matter.
No, we're gonna stop at the fork. Maybe you want to try to change them there.
But I'll ride with my
What?
I'll ride with my feet really far forward because
Wait, because why?
because I want to go faster.
Yeah, but that's not good. So use your shins to go faster and use your feet to stay stable. But anyway, my 2 cents. It's a lot easier to go fast when you know you could stop. Maybe less scary. So many rocks. Well, this ain't gonna be an exciting video, but we'll call it ASMR. Humorously bright flashlight. I think some of our group is like a mile ahead.
Oh. I'm getting tired.
We're gonna be stopping in a couple minutes at the fork. Down. Just ride normal. That's not how you do a transition to seated. I thought we were further up than this. Oops. Oh no, this is where I thought we were. The fork. You good?
Yeah.
All right.
Go.
You got it. All right. There you go.
Not like the bug, like something substantial.
I saw a bat.
Was it? That could have been a bat.
I didn't see a bat hit you, but I mean, I saw one like right in front of my face.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, they don't really see, I guess. It's like, I think Tom's over here. Yeah.
I was
kind of
like,
thing.
what the fuck, there's ghosts and shit.
But the weird thing is, it was silent.
Yeah, I didn't even see anything. I just felt somebody. It felt like somebody tried to grab my arm.
I thought that a bat would be like flappier, louder. Sounded like a plastic bag being shaken in the wind, but I don't know. I guess they're super quiet. All right. We decided not to follow everybody else to Cogswell Dam. Heading back to the cars. It's a group of 5 of us, I believe. Don, me, Nathan, Michael, I've never called him Michael before, Mike, and Cordero. So that's the return party. Shinhing might have wanted to come with us, but he decided not to. Anyway, that's my story and I'm sticking to it.